Hey friends, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how I draw a soft, desaturated rose using hard-tipped markers. I wanted that gentle, low saturation vibe, so if that's your thing, keep watching. I start with a light pencil sketch using my Pilot S3 with a 0.5mm green Staedtler lead. First, I loosely map out the shape of the rose, just the overall silhouette, then I go in and sketch the center bud. From there, I build outwards, drawing the petals that unfold away from the center. Now here's something to keep in mind. Try not to line up the petals too symmetrically. You want a nice staggered arrangement between the center layers and outer ones. That way, it looks more natural and dynamic, no straight seams. Once I've sketched the main shape, I go in to refine the curves and folds, especially at the edges. I love making the petals a bit irregular, some open wider, some curl a bit, just to give it that natural feel. The bud area? You'll only see tiny edges there, so keep it subtle. After I've erased any overlapping lines and cleaned it up a bit, I start the inking using a Copic warm gray 0.3 fineliner. I like to slightly thicken the lines where two strokes intersect. It helps add depth. Once that's done, I gently erase the green lead, so it's ready for coloring. To start the coloring, I lay down a soft purple as a base layer. Before jumping in deeper, I also map out where the shadows will go, usually between petals, underneath overlapping ones, and inside the bud. Then I gradually deepen those areas with a slightly darker pink-purple. Each time I add shadows, I reduce the area I'm covering, that way it builds up the depth naturally. Now for the twist. Instead of a bright pink, I went with a muted, bluish tone to give it that cool, calm feeling. You could also use a light blue for the same effect. I even added a touch of pale pink in the midtones where the shadows blend into the highlights. It makes the transition softer. At the edges of the petals, I go back in with the lightest color I used to clean up those transitions. And for highlights, I love using a size 0 marker to really brighten the petal tips. Since I'm aiming for that low saturation look, I also use a warm brown to deepen the shadows, especially inside the bud. It makes the whole flower feel warmer without adding too much color. Don't forget to blend out those shadow transitions. To finish up, I add a soft outline with a white-colored pencil. I'm using Holbein's Op 501 and smooth it out just a little. You can even add a bit of colored pencil in the same tone family to give it a final touch. If you like, you can curl the edges of some petals too. It gives the rose a little movement. And remember, you don't need perfect lines everywhere. Keep some strokes soft and broken. That adds to the delicate feel. One last detail, if you feel like it, refine the center of the flower just a bit. And we're done. A soft, romantic rose with gentle shading and a natural flow. Rose quick recap. Nature is the best teacher. Study real flowers and practice from them. That's how you get truly lifelike petals. Keep the petals staggered and varied. No two should look the same. Change the size, curve, and angle to keep it natural. Think in light and shadow. Petal edges equals highlight. Spaces between petals equals shadow. It really brings your rose to life. Thanks for drawing with me today. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like and subscribe for more cozy art content. See you next time.